Hey y'all, what's going on? This is Jesse Bose from the 19th hole. I've got a special video for you all here today. This is going to be my par 4 tutorial video. These are the shots that I played last night live on stream on my J-Bone, my main account. We went 6 for 6 playing these par 4s. So I kind of wanted to go a little bit more in depth, talk about the first shot and the second shot, hopefully give you all a good chance to maybe get them dialed in yourself for your own rounds. So hole number 1 is where we're going to start. Quarterback max top spin, 2.5 left spin, plus 10% elevation change. We're going to make our adjustment for our wind here. And then we're going to play our shot. This is great proof shot to the left and to the right. As you're going to see, great left here on this first attempt. It's going to come in nicely still and roll up this fairway. Definitely want to pay attention to the drive distances here on these holes. 344 I know is played at 40% club for the second shot due to previous attempts. We're playing the second shot at 0% elevation. I think the B52 is the best way to play this hole, but Goliath will also work. With the B52, I like to go with one top, one right spin. So 0% elevation, 40% club with an 8.7 wind is 7.9 rings. I only play 7.6 accidentally, and you're going to see as a result, the shot still goes in the hole, but it kind of creeps in that right edge. If we had played the correct 7.9 adjustment, we would have hit dead center. So that was the J-Bone account. Next we're going to show you the main Jesse account. We play the drive, same exact, max top, 2.5 left. We go with the blue ring, not touching the edge of the rough, but right there close to the edge of the rough. I think, one way or the other doesn't matter. You just want to have the edge of that ring close to the rough line. We play our adjustment for the wind here. And you see I pushed up just a little bit there. I don't think that's totally necessary. And if you hit double great right, that actually may cost you. So I would not suggest to have that little tiny extra push up. Just try to concentrate on a perfect shot. So you'll see this shot double on great right still is safe, 343 yards, which is 1 yard less than the previous attempt. So we played the first shot at 40. So we're going to add just a little bit extra onto this one, just because we're a little bit farther back in the fairway. So this would be like a 42% club. Same exact setup, one top, one right, 0% elevation for the second shot, and with this wind, 8.30% is 7.6 rings. So we played the 7.6 correctly this time. And as a result, we're gonna get rewarded, a little pin abuse right here. And boom. Alright, that was hole number 1. Now we're moving on to hole number 5. Now on this first attempt, I played 3.5 topspin, 5.5 right spin. I play the shot at plus 10% for the elevation. I do play it differently the second time around, but we'll talk about that when we get there. As far as your target, you want to line up your shot with the red ring there along the edge of the rough line. And when you make your adjustment, you want your adjustment to kind of be going back towards the back of that bunker. That's how you know you're in the correct spot for your initial aim, is when your adjustment goes straight back behind that bunker like that on your wind adjustment. We go with about a quarter ball of curl here on this attempt. And you're going to see we're going to come in nicely, but we're going to come in a bit short. 301 yards, and that's not going to be enough for a hornet bump. But it is going to be enough for a min-range Goliath. Now, playing this shot with the Goliath, I play plus 5% because I am a little bit farther back in the fairway than I would like. So I play the plus 5% here. 2 top spin. Ball guide right there into the edge of the hole. If you have a lower level Goliath, then you may want to give a little bit of a gap between the hole and the ball guide because it won't be fully developed. 2.8 rings was our plus 5% adjustment with 7.5 wind. Min adjustment on the Goliath for this shot. And there we go. Drop it in. Money. Alright, so the second time we play this hole, we do make a slight adjustment to our drive. Instead of 3.5 topspin, we play 4.5 topspin. 5.5 right spin, as we did last time, plus 10%. And also, we play this shot basically at a min to mid adjustment, so like 25% club on the adjustment. So you won't play mid, you won't play min, you'll play that number in between for your wind adjustment here on this tee shot. So 4.5 top, 5.5 right, red ring on the edge of the rough. We make our movement for our wind. As you see, we adjust right back behind that bunker so we know we're in the correct spot. We went a little bit extra curl this time. We hit great left, so that little bit extra curl probably did help us out a little bit, but I think we'd still would have been okay even without that extra curl. The good news is we got 315, which is a lot better than our first time. We're now going to be in Hornet range, and we know at 315 yards, we play our Hornet at 85% club. We're also going to be changing to 0% elevation for this shot with the Hornet. You're a little bit farther up the fairway, which takes out that plus 5%. You play this one at 0%. 3.2 top spin, 1 right spin on this shot, and then you're going to just line your shot up with the hole. With this wind at 0%, equals out to 7.4 rings for this particular shot. We hit it perfect. We're going to see the bounce come in here nicely, rolling in, hit the flagpole once again, dead center of the cup, eagle. Alright, on we move to hole number 8, third and final par 4 of the 9-hole course. I play this one with the quarterback, max topspin, 1 right spin, plus 10% max. We're going to put the edge of our red ring on that right rough line at max distance, and that's how we're going to play this shot every time. We turn our wind facing northward, we make our adjustment. No push-up. This is a great proof shot. You should be okay with a great left or great right. If you go more than great left or great right, you're on your own. So you see the nice bounce here. We're going to get a nice roll up this fairway, and we're going to be at 361 yards, which from previous times playing this hole, I know 361 yards is 85% club. Plus 10% for the elevation on this hole, playing this technique. We're going to end up here with 4 bars of topspin and a sliver of left spin. We didn't mean to leave that left spin on, but it's not enough to really affect this shot. The second time I play it, I don't have any left spin on it. The 4 bars of topspin is the main thing you need to be concerned about. You want that red ring towards the edge of the rough line and ball guide right through the hole. 7.5 rings is our adjustment here, plus 10% with 7.6 wind, almost 1-to-1. Hit the perfect shot, get the nice bounce, and the roll, and the Yahtzee. Alright, second time playing through, same exact setup as the first time. Why should we change? Max top, 1 to the right, plus 10%. Max, red ring on the rough. Turn the arrow facing north, make your adjustment for the wind. Hit perfect. We do. So we should get a pretty similar result, I would think. We're going to get a nice roll here. As you see, it looks pretty much pretty much spot on the same. We are going to get a little bit less of a roll, 360 yards this time. So we will make a very slight adjustment. Instead of 85%, we will play 82%, which does not really change things a whole lot. For topspin, move it up the rough line with that ball guide straight through the hole. Make our adjustment, which with 9.1 is 8.9 rings this time. So it made a slight adjustment. Put that ball in the middle of the shot circle, hit perfect. We know we have a good chance off that bump right there, and it's rolling and hits the pin again, gets the eagle. So y'all, thank you all very much for joining me for this par 4 tutorial. Hopefully the information here can help solidify your technique on playing these par 4s in your expert round. Hopefully help get you some of those needed drops that you need for this tournament. And if this is your first time seeing my content, please subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up on the way out, and also set your notifications to be notified when I release new videos and also stream live content. Also check us out on Golf Clash the 19th Hole on Facebook. Check out my friend Golf Clash Italy on his YouTube channel, Golf Clash Italy. Gio Viviani and a host of other streamers all stream from this channel. Different types of content, all levels of play. Also check out my friend Gio Viviani on his Facebook channel, where he does post links to all of his live content, including streaming and grinding in the tours. Alright y'all, thank you very much. Have a good day. God bless. Go get that gold.